Good morning everyone. In today's practical we will learn how to sort an array of number using the insertion sort. Before going to the program, let's understand what is the insertion sort. Insertion sort is the simplest sorting technique. It sorts the array one element at a time. It's assumed that the left side of the array is already sorted. It's pick the next element and insert it into the correct position in the sorted array. Think of arranging playing cards in hands. Whenever we receive a new card, you compare it with the already arranged card in insert correct position. Insertion sort work exactly in the same one. Let's understand it using the one example. Suppose we have a one array that 40, 20, 50, 10 and 30. We have a that array. Then initially we assume that the 40 is the sorted element. Then compare the 40 with 20. So 20 is the smallest element. Then shift it. After shifting, the array become like this: 20, 40, 50, 10, 30. Step 2. Step 2. Compare the 50 with 40. 50 with 40. So 50 is largest, so no shifting. So array is like this: 4, 20, 40, 50 and 10. The same arrays come here because there is no shifting. Now the step 3 is take 10. I take a 10, then compare 10 with first of all 50. So 10 is smaller, so here we shift. After compare 10 with compare 10 with 40, so 40 is also largest, so here also shift. Then compare 10 with 20, so here also shifting needed. So now array is the 10, 20, 40, 50 and 30. In the next step, take a 30 and compare 30 with 50. So 50 is largest and 30 is so shift. Then compare 30 with 40. So here also shifting is needed. Then compare 30 with 20. So no shifting. So now array is 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50, and it's a sorted array. So here in the program, the first line is hash include stdio.h. This is the header file used for a input output function like printf and scanf. and after that the int main, it is the main function, it is the entry point of our program. After that we declare some variable that arr 100 nj key, it's an array to store the number, then n is for store the total number, I and j is for looping, and k is the store the current element to insert. After that here we write a printf line to show, asks the user to enter the number of element, means how much number user want to enter, and it's stored into the n variable. After that we write one message for the user to enter the actual number which they want to store into the array. For that we use for loop, because in array we store the multiple element, that's why we use here for loop, and it's starting from the 0 and going to the n. It is not equals to n, it is only n, so our loop is executed n minus one time. And here we use 0 because our array indexing is starting from 0. Then here we use one for loop, I equals to 1, I less than n. This loop start from the second element because the first element is already considered as a sorted element. Here we take a 40 as a sorted element. That's why we use here I equals to 1, so it's going to the second element because the first element is in 0th index. Then here we write the key equals to arr I. The current element is stored in the variable key. Then j is minus 1, j point to the previous element. Previous element means our first index. Then after we use here one for loop, while loop. This loop is check, is the previous element larger than the key? If yes, shift it one position to the right side. For that we write here that logic. The arr of j plus 1 equals to I, it's used for the swapping. Now to move the previous element and comparison. It's This line is insert the key into the correct position. After that, we print our sorted array. Now let's run the program and check what's the output is coming. Enter the number of elements. So I enter the 4 and enter the random numbers like 1, 1, then 88, 3 and 4, 55. So 3, 11. Our array is now sorted. So something like this, the program of the insertion sorting.